Okay. I am not going to do any sort of preamble. I'm just going to jump right into the game because I want to play it. And that's it. If anybody wants to tune in, tune in. I just want to jump right into it because I just want to play. Let me make sure that I actually have things up so I can monitor my stream. Alright, good enough. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Everything's loaded. Now, where was I? Now, they're in the process of doing something. Was it... Let me check my inventory. Where was I? Oh, hello. Hi, Inquisitor William. We're just getting started. I'm just doing a last check of my inventory before I head out to... At the work, filling eggs. Well, I hope you have fun filling eggs. Okay, so I do have a few bits of equipment to dump before I leave. And some soul gems that I don't know what I'm going to do with those things, but whatever. And, okay, I do have... Still 16 repair hammers. I went through those a lot faster than I thought I would. That sucks. Great. Hourglass. Ooh, repair hammer. I need that. Okay, before we bail, I should probably find a shop that has a lot of money so I can sell some stuffs for a lot of money. I think the staff shop might be able to sell. They might have some cash on hand.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
Alright.
Let's do business.
He does not have that much money. I'm not selling it to him. He only has 600 gold to work with. I need to have more money. Because I like those things sell for like a crap ton. It's like 3 grand, I think it was. So whoever has the most money to spare is who I'm going to sell it to. Whoever that may be. Or the jewelry shop. They probably got cash. If they don't got money, I don't know who would. Hello.
What? Make it quick. That's great. How's it go again? I doubt it. Thank you. What a fool you are.
Okay, so that's a very unfortunate place to start off.
I doubt. What? Blow away, windbag. Oh, I like
Okay, that's
you too.
got us back where we were.
What a, I like you.
There you
too.
go.
That's cute. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's great. What a fool you are. That's great. That's cute. You think I'm a... I doubt it. Blow away, windbag.
I think that's enough conversations to get our haggling skill back up.
Let's do business.
Okay, haggle. That should be about fine. Only 800? Well, at least we can give him the rings and stuff.
An excellent bargain.
So I want to sell this thing for a lot of money, and I know it's worth a lot more than what he's willing to pay.
Come back and see me.
I guess I just gotta find a shop that has more money. What shop would have the kind of cash I need? If the jewelry shop's still poor. What shop is it? Feed bag. What is this? That's just a warehouse. Good as new merch. So it's like a thrift shop? They're probably not gonna have money. Eggs went from like $9 to $6 in a little over a month. So the price is going back down? That's good.
Feel free to browse, friend.
I know like a
It's nice
crap
to see
ton
you
of
shopper.
chickens died
Afraid I lost any hope of new business
over
ever
like
since
at one
Thorn
point.
here
Like
rolled up.
the big reason why eggs were gone is just because there was a lack of chickens to lay them. If they have more chickens of age to lay eggs now, I think that's probably why the price is getting resolved.
Let's do business.
Okay, they don't really have much money, but they do have this Warblade thing. If I had money for that. Let's actually do some
Make it quick.
persuasion.
Don't talk. Sorry. Whatever you want.
So they don't like
talk
admirers,
Such rot.
don't like jokes,
That's just not funny.
but they do like
Really?
boasts and
Whatever
coercion.
you want.
Okay.
No, I wish. Don't waste your flattery on me. Remarkable. What a dumb joke.
Okay, that's not exactly a good starting rotation. All right.
What a dumb joke. Well, not now. Not remarkable. Don't try. Whatever you. That's just not fun. Yes. Don't. Remarkable.
There we go. That'll help get the thing back up.
Don't waste your flatter. What a dumb joke.
I screwed that one up.
What a. I wish I don't.
Oh, that's even worse.
Please. That. Don't talk such rot. Well done. Don't waste your flattery on me. I wish I could say. What a dumb. Don't waste. I accept. Don't waste your
Oops.
flattery on me. You think that's funny? What? Sorry. No. Remarkable. Don't really. Interesting. But don't talk such rot. Not now? Yes, that's just not funny. What a dumb joke. No, don't talk such rot.
That's better.
Not that's what. Don't.
There we go.
Please.
We managed to get it up
I'm
a ways.
sorry.
From what you heard is they killed a bunch of chickens to kind of stop the bird flu, but also a lot's died from the sickness as well. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like there was a huge flu that was sweeping around. I actually work in a pharmacy and definitely saw that. Like it spread to some people. It was not pretty.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, it's not really, we're not gonna be able to get that down from 16 gold. So I think we're probably at where we're gonna end up. I think we can save more money off of this. So let me sell
A good
few of
price
those.
for a good customer.
I don't think I need that many of those. Sell those. I do not. I work at a. I work at a pharmacy. Okay. Dispel. I don't think I need. I can keep 5 of them. Hold on. Do I?
Come back and see me again.
I may have
Very
more.
well.
Hold on. I think I have another potion I can craft. We sort this by weight. All right. There's my mortar pestle. Wait, no. Carambolette cap. Okay, there's gotta be something else. Right? Damn it! I thought I saw I had more items in my inventory to craft that with. But... okay, what shop was it that had like a budget of $1,200? You don't ever have to worry about scurvy because I'm surrounded by vitamins. You assume that I'm allowed to use the product that I sell. It doesn't work that way. I'm not allowed to just take meds off the shelf and use them. It's not how a pharmacy works. A little bit psychotic. Mystic Emporium. I think this place might have had the big bucks that for buying that piece of clothing that I have. All right, how much money did you get?
Go ahead. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, you had money. Quick saving trick for what?
Quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Well, I gotta
Let's
persuade.
see. You think I can't argue with that? I can't argue. That don't waste your flattery on me. Don't talk such rot.
Oh, they don't like that.
I won't grip. That's just stupid. Don't what a. I can't argue with that. Don't. That's. I won't fight you. That's just stupid. Grip. I can't argue. Don't talk such rot. I salute you. Most impressive. I won't. You don't talk such rot.
Okay, stop having the good ones where I don't want them. Fine.
What? You don't waste your flattery on me. You don't talk
That's a little
such
better.
rot. You gracious. You don't.
No.
Don't. That's enough.
That's an improvement.
You such that not now. You that don't.
There we
waste
go.
You're good.
I managed to improve it somewhat.
What
You're
can I
definitely not giving me good stuff to work with for trying to get that better.
Blasted thief.
You don't like the Gray Fox, huh?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay.
That's just not reasonable.
Okay, I'm not selling it for less than that much. Like you come on, dude.
We'll see. Don't. That's just stupid. I can't argue with that. You're good.
Alright, come on.
Look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Make me a better offer.
I'm not going to. Like, I deserve at least that much for it. It's extremely expensive. Sell a bunch of stuff till they have no money, quick save, kill the person or hit them. They don't... that's not how it works in this game. They have a set amount that they're willing to spend per transaction. They have unlimited money. So, yeah, because they have $1,200 to work with per transaction, per individual item that you sell. So the max I can ever sell this item for is 1,200 gold. That doesn't mean they only have 1,200 gold to work with. It's just per item. That's the max they'll ever spend.
Come back and see me. Goodbye.
So like I can sell them infinite money's worth of things. It's just not at a single purchase. It's a little silly. I think I have a shield to sell this guy. Yeah, it's a bit funky of a system.
Go ahead. For you, of course. Blah, 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 what a bore. Thank you. That's just talk. That's great. How's it go again? That's really funny. I like you too. Blah, 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 what a bore. Oh, thank that. You're a big, fat liar.
Okay, we got that up to 80. That's pretty good.
I
Alright,
offer
bartering.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's try that. There we go. Gives us another See, I just sold that for 800 gold, and he still has 800 in that top little area on the just below his name. It still says 800. It's an odd system, but that's just how it works in this game.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, do I have anything else that I was trying to sell? Just that doublet that I need more money for. Yeah, I'll have to wait until I have a better shopping skill. Or whatever it's called. Mercantile, that's what it's called. A better mercantile skill before I'm willing to drop that for less than what I can. Alright, so now the thing is... fast travel to the closest we were to our quest goal, which was... that's how far we made it. And then we're gonna just walk that little ways to the end of that. To Kvetch. The Oblivion part of the game. That's what I'm really excited for. Which way was it? This way. Up to the town. Hmm? Oh, hi. Alright, that one's done. Give me your skin. Imp cow. Thank you. Shetcombe Farm. Alright, I'll probably turn a lot of these into a bunch of different potions and stuff. Alright, so how many is that? There's still some more corn to get. Another one. And I think that's all the corn. There we go. There we go. So much corn to grab. Oh man, this is gonna make so many potions for me. I'm probably gonna hit level 9. Just from just maxing out my alchemy. We're probably gonna hit max alchemy before some of our major skills hit even 50. We didn't even tag that skill and it's already just through the roof. Oop, there's some tomatoes I forgot. And more potatoes. There we go. Alright. And leek plant. I don't think I've worked with those before. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think that's everything. Alright, let's bring all this stuff. Head towards Kvatch. Is there more over here? No, this is like an animal pen. There's not going to be food in there. Okay. Back on the quest. How are we going to get up there? Alright, I may need to do some wall climbing here. There we go. Hey, and that was enough to get us to level up, doing all that jumping, of all things. Didn't expect that to give me the level up. I was fully expecting, oh, it's gonna be all my alchemy crap. Speaking of which, I should probably do that while I can. Alright, what was the new one that I got? We have 102 corn. Okay, let's use some of the pumpkins. And a bunch of the potatoes. Ooh, our alchemy mastery increased. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You're now a journeyman of alchemy. You now recognize an additional alchemical property and can sustain more simultaneous potion effects. Alright, let's back out and reset our, Okay, restore health. Oh my god, that's a lot of health potions. That's really good. You can also make a lot of burden potions, but I don't think I want to do that with something that could be used for health. Where was another one of those burden items? Not that one, but this one. Alright. Damage, health, and burden. That's gonna be one heck of a poison to put on your... It'll both weaken them and hurt them. Nice. And some of those new restorative health potions that we've got. 30 of them now. Ah, man, I'm gonna be able to tank through things. This is good. Alright, let's keep looking. What else can we make? Restore fatigue. Nah, it's too easy to make. We have a bunch of those anyways. Restore fatigue and damage per... Okay, that'll be an interesting one to sell. If I can... I wouldn't want to use that. What else we got? That's a straight damage fatigue. Fortify luck. Sure. Sure, that sounds good. Dispel. That's another good one. Damage Magicka. That could come in handy. For fighting wizardy things. What else can we make? Okay, I think that's enough crafting. We've... Alchemy increased to 53. We have created 49 potions and 28 more than that. Okay. And 18 more than that. How many did we just make? Okay, we probably just made like 100 potions. Oh, we are definitely stumbling into something particularly bad here. Let's kind of edge around this. We might need to talk to somebody before we do anything involving that. Let's head towards Kvatch. This is dangerous and bad. My frames are tanking near all of this. I should probably turn the graphics down. There's way too much going on here. Okay, where's the graphics? Graphics, okay. Putting that to low. Frames are still pretty bad here. Man. Oh, hello.
Run while there's still time.
Hi.
The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
For what?
You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to oblivion itself.
Oh my god, the Oblivion part of the game.
Something out of a nightmare came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin.
How'd you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. Savlian says they can hold the road. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Alrighty. Oh.
Hope is gone. The covenant is broken. The enemy has...
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did, but Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the cap.
Got it. There's a person on the camp here.
I'm through talking to you.
Alright. Where is the captain of the guard protecting the village? That's who I gotta talk to.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes.
Not you, not you.
I didn't even notice anything.
Neither of you, right?
I guess you can get used to anything.
You guys don't even... Oh,
Tired.
here we are. You do have names. They weren't popping up. Okay.
Smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse.
Gods, I don't even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything. It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire, and something worse.
Okay, so up this way it seems. I think at least. Alright, so where is the everything? I need to find one of the guards that they were talking about. They said they were holding the road, so I'm assuming they're further up towards the city on the road. I doubt they'd leave the guards using the citizens as meat shields. That doesn't seem up their alley, at least. Things are getting particularly nasty this way. Alright, here's everybody. Hello, gang. I'm here to help.
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
No.
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there.
We're gonna go help them.
But others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. The damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
We're not gonna let that happen.
And protect the few.
We gotta go close the gate.
Kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until...
Help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No. Dead
If
serious.
you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Don't worry, I can reload a save. It'll be okay. It's a video game. We're
I
fine.
don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could... If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
Understood.
The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Got it.
Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Ooh, arrow. I can sell that later. Dude. Wow, this thing looks cool. This looks way cooler than the Oblivion gates back in the PS3 version. Whoa. Alright. An expert in armor can repair items beyond 100%, improving their usefulness. Cool. Can't wait till my armor skill gets that high. Iron Claymore. Oh, they're very dead. Oh, hello.
Thank the
Hello.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting
All
out of
right.
here. The captain is still holding the barricade.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Alright. Best of luck. These guys don't actually happen to have any loot, do they? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. See what sort of trouble we can get ourselves into. This gate is opened elsewhere. Okay. How do I open the war gate? It's gotta be a lever or something. Alright, let's have a look here. Alright, what do we got in this place? Lead grass. Cool. Neat. Wonder what kind of potions I can make out of that stuff. Yeah, these things are gonna come in handy. Hello. You look like the demons from, which one was it? Like, it looks like the imps from, whatchamacallit? Doom, from Doom. More bloodgrass. Spittle sticks. speed is being drained. From what? Should probably have a look at my stats here. Yeah, all my stats are pretty drained. Okay, so personality, speed, agility, willpower, intelligence, strength. Basically everything but intelligence and luck. What is causing that? What do I have active on me that's like draining everything? Okay, looks like diseases. Okay, let's use a potion of cure disease then. Alright, where is that? Where was one? Potion of cure disease. Let me have a look at my stats now. Okay, that cured the strength and personality problem. Still suffering from lowered intelligence. What's causing that? That's the only one that I see is drained speed. What's causing the other ones? How peculiar. Store endurance. What other? Store intelligence. Store agility. Let's give those things a moment to activate. Alright, it's just willpower that's lowered. Good thing we're able to fix those up, though. Still need to find that one lever. So we can actually get inside. Alright, what is this thing? Flesh pod. Potion of healing! Perfect. Oh. Gross. Flesh pod. We found something nice in there, but it's nasty. That rock slide is very quiet. It's very disconcerting how quiet everything is. Got some gold off of him. And it's too quiet here. I don't like it one bit. Ow. Ow. It's cool that I can get things off of him, but strange how it hurts you to do so. Are you stuck up there? You know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. If I can kill you without putting myself in danger, I'm happy with it. Yay! We did it. And a lockpick. I think I needed some of those. That works out. There we go. It's another one down. Looks like we're finally making it towards the towers here. Where was that? Oh, hi. There we go. Scamp skin. Speed is being drained. Shoot. I should probably have a look at some of the speed and willpower. Okay, that's. I think that'll fade with time. It seems like it did earlier. Let's have a look at my current stuff that I can make out of those bloodgrass. Ooh, chameleon. That'll be an interesting one to get. Resist paralysis, but burden. I wouldn't want to do that. Agility, restore health. Burden seems to be a common effect. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough spell stuff for now. A lot of money's worth of stuff going forward. I'm very happy with how much these potions are really gonna come into play as far as money. I mean, they're coming in handy just for, you know, being potions, but the money that I'm getting out of them is insane. Oh, hi. There we go. Let's both of them down. Both of them down. Got their skin. Alright. And I think I need to repair my armor. I think I saw that that got damaged. Oh, I can't repair when enemies are nearby. Where is it? Seems to be further up. How do I get upstairs? Door to the rending halls. Okay. Alright, where do we got? What do we got here? Where's the way up? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna need to use some of these potions. Okay, that one. Damage, fatigue, star endurance, potion of night eye. Let's get that on there. Might as well. Fortify luck. I'm probably gonna want that. Store fatigue and dispel on self. Alright, I think that's good. Come on. Alright. Use my dragon skin. Come on. Get him down. Come on, get him. Alright, that one's done. Come on. Come on. I think that's all of them. Danger Heart. Ooh, that's probably going to be a good shield. I'm going to take that. Danger Heart. Mace. That's not that good, honestly, actually, compared to what I'm already using. Ooh. Blood Fountain. What did that do? I don't know what that did. It's neat, though. What else we got? Is there anything else I can loot in here? I don't think so. These doors are gross. The Blood Feast. Okay. Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? Magica Essences. Plane of Oblivion. That's outside. Alright, so this is back where I was. The rending halls. The rending halls must have had another way further up that I missed. Let's keep looking. So this is where we were. That's where we got the blood fountain. Aha, here's a door. This one's a door further up. Perfect. And we've got some stairwells up. Man, this place is gruesome. Like something out of... I guess something out of Oblivion. This is probably the best way to describe it. Gross. It's all fleshy and nasty. Ooh, is now a good time for me to finally repair my stuff? There we go. And that shield is... It is a bit better. It's heavy, though. I don't think I'll want to stick with it. I'll use it, but I'll have to sell it. Because it's just heavy. That one's done. Skin. What else we got here? What do we have in this area? Anything that I'm missing? Another one. There we go. Okay, let's open this. Need a key. Okay. That one needs a key. That just goes outside to the plane of Oblivion. Actually, that might be where I need to go. Hold on. So that was the way down. Where's this one go? Well, that still needs a key. Alright, I'm assuming that this is probably the next way forward. Right, this will take us to the other tower. There's probably a key in here then.
Over here! Quickly!
The hell is this?
In the cage! Over here!
Cage? What is he talking about? Oh, hello.
In the cage!
Come on. Come on, go for it.
Over here!
Alright, the blocking really kept my health up during all that. And we got the sigil keep key. Oh.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find
Got
the
it.
sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Just got it. Can I get you out of here? Or are you stuck?
Take the key. Get to this. Don't worry about me. There is no time.
Alright. Sorry, buddy. Hopefully you can find your way out of here. I don't know what we can do to help you, but I appreciate your help. Alright. We got the key. Should be able to make our way up. Alright, Citadel Hall door. Opened. That worked. The trap got him. A scroll of cure disease and his heart. down here? Very dim lighting. Interesting. Got killed by his own trap. Good thing I went down over there. I wouldn't have seen his body. Works out for me. Alright, to the blood feast. Come on, go for it. That scamp still around? No, it looks like it just went away. Okay. Corrode armor. Danger heart. Potion of health. Shock. Cool. Ruined portal to the blood feast. Alright, I think that's where we gotta go. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, give me that skin. Alright, I should probably use some of my potions of fatigue. That one. And fortify strength, that'll come in handy. Probably a few more of those potion of respite. Both of those. Damage magicka. Okay. There we go. Man, they got some fun scrolls. Alright, we made it to the top of this tower. Assuming there's another tower that we gotta transfer to. Interestingly enough, that door was only like a very easy lock. What's this? Blood fountain. Cool. Ooh. Whoa, look at this. There's a crazy stairwell. Everything about this is diabolical. In the truest sense of the word. Alright, let's poison it with damage fatigue. Poison again. I should not have used that. That damaged my magicka. But it, actually, you know what? That's not a bad effect to have for me. Alright, more fatigue potions. Where are they? Alright. Come on. Got him. Alright, let's see about repairing the equipment we got again. Our leather armor is not surviving that long. Such a shame. Maybe I should swap over to heavy armor for my chest plate and boots. At some point, at least. Or maybe if I find just a different cuirass, that just a different light one that's nicer. I just want something that'll last longer, because this one just gets busted up quickly. Wait, this was called the Punish? What is this thing? I don't like anything about that. Oh, it sounds horrible. Okay, that must be the Sigil Stone. Before I grab that... Claymore of Depletion. I'm bringing it along. What do we get? Cool. Looks like the whole thing's falling apart. There we go. Nice. Destruction magic spells have spells that temporarily drain attributes or the skills of your enemies. Quest updated Breaking the Siege of Kvatch. I have closed the gate by taking the Sigil Stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Salvian Mattias that the window to Kvatch is now open. Yes, I shall make that my active quest. Alright. I need to find a bed to level up. Alright, gang, I will be right back here. I am going to go level up. Should be like a bed down there somewhere or something. I got some levels and attributes to upgrade. Now's probably a good time to handle all of that. Now that we just closed the gate. And we got a bunch of levels and things. We probably have more than one level to go, actually. Here we go. And there's a bedroll. Oh, it'll be... I can't sleep in that one. I can sleep in this one, though. Alright, you have ascended to level 9. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, look up, and suddenly there you are. Right where you wanted to be all along. Strength. Endurance. Willpower. And we have another level behind that to do. If I ascended to level 10, you woke up today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just the opportunity to learn something new. And willpower. Fix the amount of damage you deal with staggers. Ooh, my maximum fatigue. I should probably level that one up more. Maximum health is good and all, but I need more fatigue. That and... No, let's do that one. Yeah, we'll keep that over there. Leveling up our... that stat's definitely going to be one that we focus on more from now on. Alright, and we are a little ways into getting to level 11. Let's have a look at our inventory. See if there's anything more that needs repairs. Doesn't look like it. Damage Magicka. I could probably just have some pretty good damage Magicka potions right now. Let's do this one more time and sort them by reflect damage. Only one. Store endurance. Ooh, I shouldn't use the Danger Hearts because they can restore health, so I should save that for other things that can. And sorting them by effects is actually really cool. Well, negative effects. How about... I can make a fire damage potion? Or poison, I suppose? Alright. Cool. Okay, we could have a resist frost potion. Do we have another one of those? We do. Cool. Cure paralysis. Ooh, we can do one that's cure disease. That's a good one. All right, we've made our own cure disease potion. We have quite a few burden potions to use, though. Burden poisons. Hopefully those will come in handy as we, Yeah, 19 points for 75 seconds. If we burden something hard enough, we could probably just, like, have them collapse on the ground. Is that how it works? I forget what burden does, but it could be a useful effect. To poison our stuff with.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Let's have a look at our skills now. Okay, what else? Okay, so once we hit 50 in armor, our repair hammers will last longer. What else we got? Ooh, our power attacks are gonna have an upgrade soon. What about our armors? Ooh, our light armor won't encumber us at all once we get to 75. Yeah, you have to get to 100 in heavy armor to have that same effect. When wearing exclusively light armor, your protection is greatly increased. That sounds tempting. I may want to focus light armor then. So I could have the same bonuses, like, probably the same defense as heavy armor if I train that up enough. It sounds worth it. I'll kind of use both for the meantime until I get to that point where I have that would get my light armor skill to 100. Because as things go now, I think we're kind of in a good spot. Just kind of mix and matching whatever works best. Let's have a look at this shield that we're using, though. I mean, it gives us twice as much, but it weighs 20 frickin' pounds. It's cool, but... should probably just get rid of this one. It's too heavy. I mean, we have a lot of equip load, though. We'll hang on to it for a bit. For now, at least.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire. And something worse.
Clutch is
The
finished.
ruins.
There's nothing.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long.
Let's go.
Kvatch!
Alright, we're gonna retake the city. Man, these Oblivion gates leave so much havoc in their wake, even once they're gone. Man. Take a lot of time to rebuild that. That soil's gonna be desolate for ages. I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Salvian Mattias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Alright, that one's down. This one. What the hell are you?
What's the matter?
Flame Atronak. Got it. I'm gonna go help with the ones that are getting individually cut off. This way I have a less chance of hitting my allies. Okay, that's one. Fire salts. Alright, Southern Plaza's done. All the dudes are still alive, right? We didn't lose anybody? Take their arrows so I can sell those later. Ooh, more arrows. Nice. What about this dude? What does he have? They always have, like, good stuff, right? Femoral longsword. Ooh, a nicer longsword. It weighs a ton. Oh my goodness. 48. We'll use it for now, but holy crap. I'm not sure if that's something that I can use forever. Alright. Now what? I don't suppose that we're supposed to head in there, do we? Oh.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle.
Got it. Save the civilians, then resume the, retaking the keep. Right, now what?
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Yikes.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out.
So they're using steel swords, it looks like. I like their armor. I wish I could get armor like that. I suppose if one falls in battle, I would take his stuff. Hopefully they don't, though, because we're going to need the help. For being level 10, I certainly don't feel like my equipment is comparable. This detect life effect I have on my gloves is just weird. Alright, I suppose that's everybody heading out.
We've done it. Oh, yes. We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you? I warn you, though. What take a few moments to get.
I'm ready to go now.
You ready? How you know?
No need to inform me, just let's go. I know we must fight, and that's all I need. Alright, take him down. That's one. What was that? Who? Scamp died. Alright. Tremor is dead. Burden of... Ooh. It's got an effect on. I can sell that for money. Oh, shoot. It's too heavy. That's very heavy. Alright, is there any... I suppose I could probably make some more potions and try to... Such a... Sure. It's one... Oop, there was one. So I need... Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? That and that. Oh, wow. Hold on, hold on. Fire salts. And what was it? They have the exact same sets of stuff. That's a wild potion that I just made. What is it? Where was it? Where was it? It'll hurt me, but it would resist frost and... that's just weird. I like it, but like, God, it's absurd. It'll hurt me, but give me a resistance and restore my magicka. That is so unusable. I'll likely have to sell that. And it was enough that I can move again, which is great. Alright.
This is no good.
What do you mean?
The gates are locked.
Damn.
And the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Okay.
We can't open that gate from out here. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now, hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel. Once you've got it.
Gotta go get the key. Back in the chapel. That must be this building, right? Chapel of Akatosh. It's gotta be it.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Chapel Hall. Chapel Undercroft. Let's get into the main chapel here. I think there's something we can do at the whatchamacallit, right? Open door. Ooh, bedroll. And a bed. Yeah. So this must be where everyone was sleeping. They're just trying to find like an altar or something, because I think praying at an altar helps you in some way.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can
Oh,
we...
hello.
We'll be right behind you.
Cool. I have no idea where you came from, but I'm glad to have your help. Come on. Okay, where's the altar to pray at? Is that this thing? Rejoice, through faith your afflictions are banished. Yay. I had some, and now I don't. Which is good. Alright, where's the dude I needed to talk to? That was you, right? Mr. Barrick. Barrick, yes. Alright, I need the key.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me.
Alright, we'll try to keep you alive, but if you die, I am taking your armor. Just a heads up. Come on.
Come on!
Yeah, I know, we gotta keep moving. That's what I'm talking to you, to get you to move. There you go.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm just... What's the matter? You not get it?
Man, I don't know where these Legion soldiers came from, but it's great that we have their help. Fire salts. Fire salts. Those were usable for making the other thing, right? Whatever it was. That funky potion that both hurt me and helped me. I love alchemy in this game. It gives you so much cash. That's the best part. There we go. Dang, that scamp doesn't have anything. Get back here. Come on. There we go. Scamp got the arrow. He got some gold. They got some arrows. I'll sell those later. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. There we go. There we go. Atronax, get him! Wait, where? Ooh, quest update. Oh shit, he's dead. All right, that one's done. Take that, and I'll have to find his body wherever it is. Take everything. There he is. Let me take that arrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I think I took... Oh, I took everything. Give me a moment. Alright, well, what do I not need? I'll get rid of those ones and put these ones on. They have more durability. That's got one more armor rating, so I'm going to wear as Curious. Those... That's just directly worse than the current ones I have. Iron boots. They give me one more armor, but they're way 9 times more pounds. Yeah, I'll just wear the leather boots. They're just not that much better. I don't like that shield. I just don't want it. Do I want that one? Do I want to keep it on my... I'll keep it on my person. Suppose I could get rid of one of these. There we go. Everything's fixed. And now I'm below the weight limit, so I don't have to worry about it. Perfect. He died saving Kvetch. He will be missed. Not too much, though, because I like his armor. Come on. There we go. That one's down. Combat in this game feels a little strange. Most of it's just focusing on making sure you're still pointed at him. Stage your heart and steel arrow. Alright, let's get rid of one of these long swords. I could probably save more equipment load by dropping this one, though. I'll keep it for now. I'll probably get rid of it later, though. I'll likely sell it. There we are. Trapdoor to Castle Kvetch passageway. There we go. And down we go. The battle for Castle Kvetch. I found the tunnel entrance to Kvetch. I need to follow it into the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Got it. Man. Okay, that's... Aha, ladder. There we go. And the gate lever. There we go.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Nation?
Ah, there's a lot fighting. Salvian Mattias is unconscious. Alright, I should probably use some of my fatigue potions. Alright, where is it? There we are.
Let's get this.
Here we go. He's unconscious again. My apparel is broken. Ow. Okay, I guess I should probably use some of my healing potions. I'm just cutting down. I'm just keep cutting, keep swinging. Is that everything? No, there's still one more. There we go. Alright, let's go back through and start looting all the bodies. Everything is dead. Everyone died. Ooh, chainmail armor. Guard helmet. Silver war axe, that's cool. Let me just collect everything and figure out what I want to keep once I've got all of it. Alright, it's even more stuff. All their stuff. And what else? All of your stuff. And all of your stuff. And I think that's everybody. Wait, no, there's a corpse of something over here. Hello. There we go. Okay, that one's broken. I don't want that one. I'll just keep the one that's got the most durability. Don't want the iron boots. Don't need the leather cuirass. Don't need the iron gauntlets. And steel greaves compared to my current. Galaxius, hello, welcome. Good evening. Good evening to you too. I am divvying up my armors to try and figure out what the best stuff I actually have is. Okay, that's better than that, so I'll get rid of that. What pants am I wearing right now? Iron greaves or the steel greaves? Ooh, the steel ones look really cool. I'm gonna wear those from now on. And the Kvatch armor. So what about the chainmail ones? They save me a lot of weight. Let me get rid of all the spare blades I don't need. How's your day going, by the way? I don't need either of the bows. I don't use those. And we'll sell the longsword once we get back to town, because I'm just going to use the steel one instead once we get back. I'm just going to use this one just because it has more damage for now, and I actually have the equip load. The real question is, do I use the chainmail gauntlets or the gauntlets of revelation that I've had for a while? I like the Kvatch chain set. I kind of want to keep with just that. It's cool using an actual set, you know? I don't think I've ever really done that in this game. Steel Greaves do give me more armor. That gives me one more point of armor. That gives me one more point of armor. For now, we'll use this heavier stuff, but we'll likely sell that later on and just use the lighter weight stuff forward. Maybe. We're in kind of a mixy-matchy stage of the game. Do I want to bring any of this stuff with me? Could. I mean, those helmets, for their weight, are kind of expensive. And the gloves. I'll bring some of the chainmail stuff with me. It's light, and it's worth a lot of gold, so I'll bring some of those. Yeah, it should be fine. Alrighty. You're doing great. Chill weekend of retro gaming, video aiming, video editing, and grocery shopping. Sounds like a busy day.
Leave none of them standing.
Well, I think we did that already. They're all dead. Now what? Great Hall. Yeah, Oh, Atronax, cool. I am going to swap to my bigger sword. I'm actually almost like... I got a nice 39 armor now. That's a huge improvement. But yeah, I have been... yesterday, I don't think I streamed yesterday, actually. I think most of that was just a very chill, relaxing day. Where did I end off last stream? Actually, I can show you on the map to really showcase exactly where we ended up. Because we were right at Sandstone Cavern after having, you know, exited the sewer, went back in town, bought and sold some stuff. Made it to about here, went back, bought and sold some stuff. Headed up to Bruma, bought and sold some stuff, and then headed back down to... I think we went here before we went back, bought and sold some stuff, and made it to here, and then we kept moving out, maxing our equip load, and breaking all of our repair hammers, and it was a lot of trips outward and back, and then outward and back, and slowly getting closer and closer to Kvatch with each run we did. And the very last run that we did led us right here. Very, very close, but just late enough that I just wanted to go to bed. So we opened up our stream in Imperial City after having done the final loot run. And now we're up to now. So it was a lot of shopping and crap. Actually, didn't we get that sigil stone? I didn't look at what that thing did. Looks cool. Ooh, burden on strike, feather on self. Which effect would we want? I'm thinking we'll do the defensive effect. I think we should save that until we find the exact armor we want. Always fun when starting out being over-encumbered and uncertain what to drop. Yeah, that's definitely been a pretty consistent event today. I kind of want to put it on the Kvatch shield, like, to make that, like, give us a lot of extra weight load, put feather on that effect. Because I do believe that we'll probably just keep this shield forever. I mean, it looks cool, and there's no legendary versions of it that come around. And I do value aesthetics over performance, so I think we'll probably just stick with the Kvatch shield for the duration of the run. I'd say we could put on the Kvatch Cuirass, because I know I'm going to use that. But I think you get a legendary one at the end of this quest line, so I think we might hold off on that. Ooh, our power techs now apply weakness. Ow. That's cool, though. Our power techs now apply weakness, so he should always remember to be using those to give them that debuff. Not only do they do more damage, but they make the follow-up hits even harder. Any idea what the bowling ball emote does in this game? That's a good question. We haven't decided on anything yet. What do you think it should be? I'm open to suggestions. I can make a cure paralysis potion. Resist frost. Ooh, we should probably make some restore fatigue ones. Let's get to that. We could sell those ones, but no clue. You have to think about it. Well, when you come up with a reward idea, redeem it and tell me what you want me to do for it. Come on, hit me. Come on, go for it. Man, they're dying a lot faster now. Oh, hello. There we go. Another one down. Man, these things are falling like flies now that we got all this upgraded gear from the people who died. Thanks. Thanks, gang. Really helped me out. I do feel so much better equipped now that I'm not using that leather cuirass anymore. That is such a base level piece of junk that I'm glad I'm not using. I finally feel like I'm not, you know, at the start of the game. Come on. Come on, hit me. Ow. As long as I'm blocking, they can't really, like, kill me. The blocking's way too effective. Alright, come on, go for it. There we go. Valerian the Mystic. It's a book. I'm taking it. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Definitely gonna read that one. The Real Baron Zaya, Part 5. Manual Spellcraft. Okay. Mixed unit tackets on more. Oh my god. Books. Part 2. Wait, am I on? Oh, hi. Alright, I should probably heal myself with something. There we go. That'll be good enough. Darkness, darkness. Guide to Skingrad. Guide to the Imperial City. Another guide to Skingrad, another guide to that. I should just be certain to try and save some of these books before they get burned away. Ooh, Volume 1! We'll have to read some of those. Damn. I didn't think Action Acts were that caked up. Add one bowling ball equals add one copy of the Lest Argonian Maid book to your inventory. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to open the console in this game. I'm not sure if I could. I got an idea. Let me have a look here. How about for each time someone redeems it, I just have to get rid of one of the books I've gotten, because I don't want to lose these. I do plan on finding a house to keep them all in. We'll keep thinking about it. We'll find something. Oh yeah, good point. No need to spoil your first run. Maybe swap to a mace weapon. I have this, so that could be a good one, because I'm doing blades this run. Bowling ball, I have to use that for 5. I have to use a mace for 5 minutes. I think that could be the bowling ball debuff for this game. That's a good one. It also means I would have to keep a mace on me at all times, which sucks because they're heavy as shit. So I'm cool with that. I think that's a good one. Alright, everything's fixed. I'm still over encumbered right now, though. I think I got too many books. I'm not going to use those hearts for anything. Didn't we have something that we were making with the fire salts? What was it? Oh yeah, I was like mixing all these things together. Alright, I'm still too heavy right now. What can I drop? And the Claymore of Depletion's heavy as hell, but I don't want to get rid of that one. And I can't get rid of this one because now I'm supposed to have it. I don't know. How would I poison that? That'll get rid of And I could have used this and poisoned that as well. There we go. That saved some weight. Just applying the poisons. I don't want to apply the poisons. I kind of want to just keep them. Ooh, wine. Oh, shoot. I'm over encumbered. Damn it! I can't help myself. Get back here. Wait, no, I'm not using the... I should use the mace. There we go. There we go. Ah, they resisted the damage magic effect. Alright, I don't want to have to keep using up my potions because they're worth a lot. So I think I just have to drop the Claymore of Depletion. And that's a shame. It's either that or the gauntlets and these things, but they're £1 for 25. Suppose I can drop one of those. You know what? No, I'm keeping that. Where'd I drop it? I want it back. I want those gloves back. Damn it, I can't find them. Oh, hi, you're big. Hi, fuck, it's huge. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck, okay. Daedroth big. I'm gonna use, Alright, let me apply some poisons to this. What should I use? Probably not damage magicka, that's dumb. How about burden? Okay, that worked. It did not resist it, so we'll use that. And fire damage. And that, and then every swing I'm gonna apply a new poison to it. Better yet, I should probably, there we go. I can just, like, hotkey it so I can just rapidly use them. Alright, I've got some poisons to use. Poison it. Alright. Poison's got him. Yay. That is definitely a friggin'... That thing is scary. It's huge. Aurelius Goldwine. I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet ring to blah 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 blah. And I'll take his money. Man, look at all this stuff. And some pants, red velvet, green silk. I'm bringing these. I'm bringing those. And another torch. I'll probably need that. Some more wine. Okay, I've pillaged the Count's office. Still more to grab. An orange, a strawberry. Strawberry, what is that? Oh, that's an inkwell. I don't need that. That's dumb. Anything else? Drawers. Display case. It's empty. Never mind. Alright, let's get out of here before the whole place burns down. Better yet, I think the bowling ball, instead of just being like a 5-minute thing, it's redeemed until someone toggles it back off. So it really sucks to have to use it. Chainmail helmet? That's cool. Is that the kind of one I got now? What's a chainmail helmet look like? Oh, that's cool. It's like the guard helmet, but like improved. Kinda. The actual helmet part's not as cool, but the chainmail part of it's cooler. That's fitting for the item's name. Which one do you think looks nicer? I like the guard helmet. Our iron helmet's broken. About time for us to pitch that thing then. Just use the guard helmet. We could keep the iron helmet, but it's only giving us 1 more point of armor. Oh, hi. There we go. Fire salts, that's another potion's worth of stuff. Alright. I think the guard helmet looks better just because... Ooh, a bed. I can level up. Alright, send it to level 11. We're gonna put... That's maximum health. That one's fatigue. We're gonna need to focus that a little more. That's also gonna help our fatigue. And that. There we go. We regenerate magicka very quickly these days, but that's not why I'm specking in the willpower. I just want more fatigue. There we go. Well, I should probably... Yeah, my gauntlets are busted. Before we head out of this room, since we're relatively safe in here... Okay, we're starting to run out of repair hammers. We might need to be a little more economical as we're using them from here on. But we did save a lot of books from that library area, so we're doing good deeds. Where are we supposed to go from here on, though? Kind of lost. Oh, I see why it's clattering. It's that one. It's kind of like glitched in there, so it's like making little tinkling noises as it moves. Ooh, pumpkin, orange. Oh, those are tongs. Those are dumb. I don't want those. Those are shears. I don't want that. Huntsman leather. I thought that said human leather pants for a second. I was just like, that ain't right. I needed to like do a double take. It says huntsman leather pants. It's like human leather pants. What is happening in Kvatch? That's not right at all. No wonder the danger came for them. Ooh, another repair hammer. That's good. More wine. Eat. More wine. Ooh, another repair hammer. Some rice. Some corn. Human leather pants wouldn't be out of place in a demon-infested area. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, oh my god. They're really starting to take over the castle. They're even, like, storing their pants like they're, like, living here. Like, this one's going to be my bedroom. I shall put my pants in here. Like, they just straight up started moving in. Like, this one's gonna be my room. This one's gonna be my dresser. I already looted you, right? Yeah, you don't got nothing. Where's the way out of here? Why are you all so caked up? That's the Count's quarters. That's where I came from. Also, welcome, Illustrium. Welcome. How's your day going? I don't think I was over here earlier. Not there. No. I was over here. Is this where I was? Is this where I'm supposed to go? No, I was already in here. Damn it. I'm getting all turned around. It wasn't this way, was it? This door? Maybe. Nothing eventful, just playing from the depths? That just makes me think of the depths in Dark Souls 1. I'm sure that's a very different kind of depths, though. I think we just gotta leave and go find that one dude. Where was he again? I think it was just like hanging outside or something. Yep, there he is. The only one left alive. Hello.
Where's the Count? Why is he not with you?
It's a complicated boat building game. Huh. Lying face down in a pool of blood. I'm sorry you didn't make it. We have two very different ways to phrase this. I'm sorry he didn't make it.
We were too late. If
We
only
were.
we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all
Well,
that's left.
most of the guards lying in pools of blood behind you didn't make it anywhere.
The Count's ring by
Let
any
alone
chance?
too late. They just all died. Yeah, here's his ring.
This is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here,
Hopefully, y'all can rebuild.
I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come. He should be around the camp somewhere. Good
All
luck.
right, we got his Kvatch Kiris, and that one has Fortify Endurance and Fortify Strength, so much better than the effect that I could have applied to it. All right, and I do want to use that other one on the shield. Where is it? Where's that whatchamacallit? We had a thingamabob that we could use to upgrade our thingy. It was the that thing on our shield. 50 points of feather. Okay. Ooh, I should enter a name. Finnegan Fist. No, that's dumb. Finnegan's Feather. Because it has the feather effect. It's a dumb name, but it's all I could really think of off the cuff. So that's what we're going with. It's be 5 armor for a light tier shield. I'm cool with that. And it shall serve me well. Alright, I don't want to use this Dremora longsword anymore, especially now that it's not really that much more effective than this longsword, so I'm gonna kind of ditch that. I don't need it. Sure, my DPS is gonna suffer, but we're tanky enough that it doesn't matter anyways. Nice upgrades. Yeah, I know, like especially the Cuirass. That's kind of why I was wanting to put it on the shield, because my first instinct was Cuirass, put the upgrade on the Cuirass, but I remembered I'll get this one sooner, and that's way better. So that's gonna come in a lot of handy. And I look so much cooler than when I came into this game. To this stream, I mean. I got like actual metal covering my chest. That's still considered light armor. That's what I'm really happy about, having light armor that isn't a piece of cloth. Yeah, or leather or something. It's very nice. Because the light armor really is a lot lighter. The weight savings I have now is insane. And once I sell all this gear back at the Imperial City, things are just going to get even better than that. Because, like, how much of my inventory right now is just... Oh, wow. I just looked at my... I get an extra 20 points of equip load by wearing this. Because it fortifies my endurance and strength. I like that. That's awesome. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to take some time and reevaluate my equipment. Because if I can upgrade these gauntlets, they look so much cooler than these ones. It's like the basic iron gear is definitely shows its wear and tear and all that. It just looks lower tier. The chainmail stuff, I like it. I like the little plates on the back of the hands, they're neat. Bellator's Folly. That just makes me think of Bellathor from what's its face. Alright, give me 1 second here. Quests. Where do I gotta go? Heard rumors okay. That one, or... These are my side quests, right? Alright, once we bring this dude back to Wayne and Priory, that's when I think we get started on some of our side quests. I'm excited for that. I don't think I've done any major side quests in this game ever before. The only thing I think I did was like the Thieves Guild stuff, and that's just I wanted to sell things. I was quite the goblin in my first playthrough as a kid. I did a lot of thievery and sold a lot of junk. I was very money hungry. Alright, so where is Martin? I think he's in the chapel, right? Maybe. Where is he? Murder hoboing? No, I wasn't so murder focused. I just was like stealing. I just sneak into people's houses and take their stuff. That's what most of my time was spent doing in my first playthrough, was sneaking into people's houses, taking their stuff and fencing it. I did a lot of that, like a significant amount of that.
Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again. You have my thanks. Kvatch was...
Okay, is there a problem with my quest? It's pointing at him. I'm gonna activate that quest then. And I'll fast travel to Wayne and Priory and see if he's already there or whatever, because something's up. Is that this one? Yes. We'll fast travel here and see if he's there where he needs to be. This quest could be a little bugged. I'm not sure why it's telling me to talk to the one dude if he doesn't need me to talk to him anymore. No, that's still saying go over that way. Let's see, that's that dude's. I already talked to that dude. Let's go back to the town side of things. Alright, where's... You seem priestly, are you it?
About how you helped the guard.
Aha, here he is.
Well done.
Come with me, you're in danger.
You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan.
Gods or not, we need your help.
You're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
It's not because you're a priest. It's...
Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father?
Yeah, he told me.
Wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
He was not. He was like the most regal man I've ever met.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why?
Because you're...
For a son?
Exactly.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
I gotta take it back to Wayne and Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey...
Alright, I think fast traveling should work well enough. Let's see if that works. I don't want to hike my way back. That was a long ass walk because I kept getting sidetracked. I'm gonna take it back to Wayne and Priory, and then I'm gonna haul ass to Imperial Market so I can solve this shit. Oh, the game has crashed. That sucks. Okay. Huh. I suppose they didn't want me to fast travel. Well, it allowed me to submit a crash report, so that's good. Fair enough. Continue from last save game. When was the last save game I had? I didn't manually save, but it did auto-save a handful of times. Okay. At least it launched back into the game fairly quickly. Should we start a crash counter? Yes. Undoubtedly. I think that's a good idea. A brand new Bethesda game without fast traveled straight into Oblivion. Yeah, it sent me straight to the Shadow Realm.
I'm just tired. I can't figure.
Unless you need... to Wayne...
Okay. Immediately, so like it's saved right after I finished talking to him, so literally nothing was lost. The only thing that lost was like our time spent in this loading screen. Let's try it again and see if it crashes. You can soul trap creatures that you summon your... Really? They let you do that? That's insane. Hi. He's got a nice smile on his face.
You must help. They're killing...
But...
I don't know. I think they're right behind me.
Yeah, I could see him.
Is dead. I was in the sheep. Looked around the corner to see who it was. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before
Shit.
he could move. They
Okay.
said what...
Where's Joffrey?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think.
All right.
Can't you settle this peacefully?
It's the Mythic Dawn. You were the assholes who killed the Emperor. Maybe you should.
God's blood! That came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
I don't know. I just got here.
We should check the chapel. Come on.
Give me a second. They have money. Ooh, bread. I love bread. Actually, hold on. Can I... Aha! I'll hang on to that until I can, like, put those in my house. And take some mushrooms. Yes, I know he might be dying as we speak, but these mushrooms are calling to me. Okay, let's go help him. Wait. More mushrooms. Don't die yet. Okay, you can wait. You can just stay alive. I'll be right there. You might be getting run through, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Wayne, where's the house or the... Oh, this one. This one's the chapel. Yeah, Wayne and Priory. Where do I go to buy a house? Who do I talk to for that?
You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I've got this one!
Paradise awaits you.
There we go.
Back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard the Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target. We need to go. We'll go together.
Shit, they might have taken the Amulet of Kings. Let me take their money, so at least... Wait, I don't want their shoes. Shoot, let me drop those. I don't want your crappy-ass shoes. Keep those to yourself. You and your junky-ass, dripless self. You have poor fashion taste. And that's why you're dead. If only they dressed nicer, maybe they wouldn't have to abandon this world. Porphyric hemophilia is known as the vampire's disease. Seek a cure immediately. I didn't read what the rest of said. Just get help.
Came here for the Amulet of Kings. Yes?
Yes. Do you got it?
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Shit.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud will attempt
Okay.
the hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Roulette.
You guys keep him safe. I'm gonna go to Imperial City and sell some stuff. You just keep an eye on him. If you are sent to jail, you are able to hide one of your lockpicks. And that's all you need if you've maxed your security skill. Ooh, more mushrooms. Alright, I think I can make some more potions. Let's make something. Dang it, I can't do anything with Chameleon. Alright. Alright, got some bread. Ooh. Let's make a Restore Fatigue and Detect Life. That'll be cool. Another one. And let's see if we can't make anything more than just Shock Shield. That's cool. Hold on, let me focus on doing this right. No, not that one, not that. I want to make sure I can maximize the amount of healing potions I've got, because that's what I really need to focus on. So, Daedra Heart. Where is it? Where is Restore Health? Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to make sure I made. More health potions. That's really what the number one thing I need to keep on my person is health potions and perhaps some potions of fatigue. A bunch of corn. I want to save that one because luck would be a really cool thing to not having, like, being able to restore our luck is nice. Cure poison. Ooh, that might be a good one to keep to the side for. Water breathing? Nah. I don't want to have it, like, have that effect. Night Eye? It's not worth it. Fortifying willpower is pretty cool. Let me see if I don't have any ways to do that. That would be a good... I can't do that. Okay. Alright, how many more fatigue potions can I make? I'm gonna keep the apple, keep the lettuce, and the strawberries, but the flour... Here we go. How many fatigue potions does that give me? Quite a few. 47 of these ones, 38 of those ones, and 22 of these ones. I can probably sell all but this stack. I don't think I need to have more than 47 potions on me at any given time. Willing to bet that we're stocked enough. Alright. Let's head on into the market district and sell some stuff. Man, this armor's so cool. I feel awesome. What is this place? That's... Oh, that's... Oh, it's nighttime. I should probably... Oh,
Have you had the pleasure of staying
Huh.
at the Type of Septum?
You just... Can you stop? Ah, damn it. I'm on that quest. I can't get them to leave. Alright, where do they gotta go? I don't need them, like, hanging around. I got shopping to do. Alright, where do you guys gotta go? I already have... You know what, fuck it. I already went to Bruma before, so... We're just gonna fast travel there. Just so they can, like, get off my ass. I don't need y'all hanging around. Alright, where's the way inside? Here we are. Wait, oh, it needs a key. No, it doesn't. That was weird. I don't have a key. Alright, come on, gang.
Grandmaster, is this... Yes, Cyrus.
Oh, there we are.
This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
His tone of voice is so weird. Joffrey just sounds so strange. Just the way he says things, his tone of voice has always kind of felt off. You know? Well, I guess I'll just stand in formation, I suppose. Oh wait, no, he's gonna be in formation. Never mind. There's like a blank slot, and I was just like, oh, I suppose that's for me.
Blades! Dark
Yay!
times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there
Yeah,
is yet
it's
hope.
not exactly great.
Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey,
Considering how the VAs were given their lines, it makes sense why everyone sounds kind of whack.
do my best.
Yeah, but Joffrey in specifically that guy.
I'm not used
Nobody
to
else sounds as whack as him.
I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
See, Martin's lines sound fine enough.
We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Yeah, but like, there's like no emotion in his lines, but Martin sounds like a normal person.
Saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
There's actually an NPC who says her line, followed by her saying that she messed it up and needs to try it again, then repeats the dialogue a second time. They didn't cut the take, they just left them stitched together.
Of course.
Is that how I understand it? Did I understand it right? They just have two takes back to back in the game.
One and light the dragon fires.
Oh, that's
Oblivion invasion.
and they didn't change that for the re-release, did they? They probably left that in. It's a feature.
The Emperor. That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe
Why is Martin not centered in the screen? What's up with that?
something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible.
You hope they left it in the remaster.
The darkening of the dragon fires is the
I might have seen that in a YouTube short. I think it's in. You'll have to guide me to wherever that line is as we go through this playthrough. We'll have to make our way to that line, and we'll have to check and see if it's still in, because I have to see it for myself.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar.
Yes,
with
it's
the
still
laws
in.
of
We have to
Oblivion
find it then. We have to find it.
Our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier.
Oh, by having that in, all of this is an elaborate ruse to pull a prank on this one prisoner.
Stable portal possible.
The entire game is an elaborate trick. It's just trolling this one dude locked in jail. This one very powerful illusionist is just screwing with us. That's the lore.
If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Yeah, I'll have to find it though.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
This place sure feels like something out of Skyrim. Not only the fact that they mentioned Dragonborn, certainly feels like, oh, Skyrim, yes. That's what it makes me think of. What the heck? I closed the door and it started making me float away. They said Dragonborn, that's the Skyrim thing. Ooh, Wormwood. Okay, let's get back to our shopping thing so that now that they're not trailing behind us all funky like. And we'll finish that quest later. Nairo94 just rated with 2 viewers. Welcome! How was your stream? What'd y'all get up to? I should probably introduce myself, shouldn't I? Hi, I'm Finnegan. I am a pirate, and most of what we're getting up to is killing things and taking their stuff and then selling it. Kind of like how pirates do, so it feels fitting. We've just... Oh, we're not breaking in. We're just gonna... What time is it? It was lovely. You played Oblivion as well. How far into have you guys gotten? We just completed the Kvatch thing and brought Martin where he's supposed to go. So that's what we did. Still fairly early on into the main quest, so... I doubt you'll find any actual, like, main quest spoilers on this channel. So if you want to stick around and watch, you haven't even started the main quest yet? Okay. We've done the basic thing. We've done the first thing involving Oblivion. I'd recommend you do the main quest until you get to the Cloud Temple. You've played the OG game in the past, though? Okay. Am I good to, like, mention main quest things to you guys? Is that alright? Or would you prefer I try not to spoil it since I am technically further in this playthrough? Classic, getting sidetracked by side quests immediately.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say Cloud District for a second. Have you been to the Cloud District recently? Why? I wouldn't think so. You're not the type.
I do have very...
I swear, if there's a Cloud District in this game as well, I'm slaughtering everyone in it. Can you really call it spoilers in a 19-year-old game? No, you make a good point. But yeah, we made it to Cloud Ruler Temple, and that's about it. Alright. Sleeping off the day. The shop should be open by now. How close am I to leveling up? Halfway there. Okay, we're not gonna, like, accidentally level up from our mercantile skill moving or something, so we're solid. We're not gonna want to, like, hop back in the bed in like a second or something, so whatever. Okay, what was this place? A fighting chance, there we go. If they have a nicer sword, I would appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. For you, of course.
Oh, they're already really... They have a
I have the
fantastic,
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Their disposition is insane. How did I accomplish that? Dwarven short sword. That's... What's our sword? 7... Oh, it's same damage. Okay, never mind. I got my hopes up thinking it was better. Wait, hold on. There we go.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
There we do. That's really nice. That's like... That can, like, hit ghosts and stuff. Perfect. Okay, you can have all these arrows, by the way. I don't really do anything with those. I don't use a bow. I don't even have a bow. That's something I made a point to do when I started this playthrough. We're not shooting any arrows. None of them. Anytime I find arrows, that's money, not ammo. Okay, we don't need extra gauntlets. Actually, hold on. I wanted one of those. And... so I use any exploits yet. I don't think any of the exploits work in this version. And I don't know any to test it either. I last played this when I was like a kid. I think I was at most 13 when I played this, so I was too young to properly comprehend that anyways. You know, doing exploits and stuff. Actually, hold on. Never mind. I was thinking we might want to save that in case we get a better enchantment later, but I don't think we're going to outgrow 4 points of endurance and 4 points of strength anytime soon, so I'm not going to worry about that. They kept the exploits, really? Even like the duplication glitches and stuff? I don't think I want to keep these gloves, because like they're expensive and I can get something much nicer. I could like that's like what, 1 point of armor for like 200 monies. Yeah. The old scroll dupe doesn't work, but it's still super easy to dupe, and you can max out security in like 5 minutes. I would like to do that if you can show me how to do that one. I don't like dealing with that skill of all things. Okay, is there anything else I want to sell here? Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We should buy more repair hammers. You guys, you got repair hammers here, right? Yeah, there we go. I'll take all of them. We need to have that on hand for the bowling ball redeem. That's hard to explain. If you check in the redeems on the channel, there's this bowling ball thing. If you read through that, that should probably help make sense. Whenever the bowling ball thing is, you can read it. Find something locked, move the lockpick to the rightmost pin, and spam space. I'm using a controller. What is space supposed to do? I only have one lockpick now that I look at it. That's horrible.
A pleasure. I can show you some new things.
Ooh, do I want to train that? I'll do one. That was worth it. We were that close. Now our hammers last twice as long. That was a good deal. So since you guys hadn't even touched the main quests yet, what did you guys get up to in the game?
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Oh my god, everyone's talking all at once over there. That's so annoying. Alright, let's get back to the other fighty shop. What is that? I can't make it out. Oh, that's the feed thing. Once it's nighttime, I could probably test it on one of these doors to max out my skill. What is this one? This is the armor shop. I can probably sell some stuff over here. Let's sell some of the heavy armor to the heavy armor guy, just so we're at least selling things to the right people. Drexky, you just joined the Blaze, but now you're in search of the Dark Brotherhood. Alright. That is not something I did too much of. I did not do the Dark Brotherhood in my first playthrough. I think I ended up with that little dagger thing. It was always kind of pissed off that I couldn't get it out of my inventory because it like weighed like 1 pound, and I was just like, that's a pound that I could use for other things, and it pissed me off. You joined the Mage Guild, the Fighters Guild, and somehow got invited to the Thieves Guild and Dark... Wow, you're doing all the guilds right away. I should get to the Fighters Guild soon. Now that we've like done the main quest up to the point that I wanted to do, I think now's a good time to start getting onto the side quest stuff, so we'll probably do some of that more today. I do plan on taking a dinner break, so the stream might end and start back up, and like there might be like a half-hour break in all that, so if you guys want to tune back in for that later on tonight, do follow, because there will be like a half-hour gap in the stream while I'm eating. Just a heads up. You don't have to follow. I'm just notifying you of this in advance so you actually have time to plan accordingly. Okay, burden of... do I want to sell anything? I don't think there's anything else I actually need to sell here. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't think I've ever done the Mages Guild whatsoever in this game, actually. I don't think I've actually done any of the guilds, really, in this game. I should do that. That should definitely be something we get up to next. That sounds like a good use of my time. Okay, they sell steel stuff. And some dwarven stuff. That's kind of cool. Neat.
You too.
The arena is fun as well. Ooh, I'm already in town. I should probably do that first. Okay.
What can I interest you in?
Chainmail. Okay, so we're right where we need to be with armors, I suppose. Okay, I think we'll stick with the guard helmet, and we'll probably be able to buy more chain helmets later if we decide to swap to that. I don't think we will, though. Wait, hold on. Now we're at a pretty good haggle rate. Fair enough. Okay, do they have anything that... Do I want to stockpile more of the repair hammers? I can get another 320 of them. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I mean, I'll use them. How many do I have at the moment? 20. I'll get 3. Get us to a nice round 30. There we go. That gets us to a good spot.
Tell your friends about me.
I think I will.
An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
The old priest in Kvatch. I got some news about Kvatch that you might want to know. Just it's not looking so hot there. Just letting you know in advance. It's horrible. Okay, let's go do the arena. I think yeah. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? Actually, I should just probably sell my steel sword. I mean, it's gonna dip for a bit to make dinner. All right. Steel longsword. Even the crossguard looks cooler. The scabbard being a black color as to brown, though. I like the brown scabbard. I like the look of the scabbard for the steel one, but the silver sword itself looks cool. You'll have to lurk, though, if I'm doing the arena. I think now will probably be a good dinner break for all of us, and we'll reconvene after we all get back from dinner so we can all, watch it properly. How about that? I'll just sell off my remaining stuff at the emporiums and things, and then we'll head on back. You sell the scrolls, right?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices.
Right, here we are. Alright, Entropic Touch. I don't know what that does, but I don't want it. Store speed. I don't think I need that. I don't use scrolls. Alright, anything else I want to sell? I don't think I want the guides. I'm not really going to read those. I will read some of these other books, though. This feels like that's just a report. I'm not going to read that.
An excellent bargain.
I will read 1 and 2 of the real Baron Zaya. I'll have to find more copies of the later volumes later. Biography of Baron Zaya. That's different. I'll have to find the other volumes of the Baron Zaya stuff. Because I always remember finding those books in the games and always being real curious about them because it's a cool title, you know? Oh, we have a really good rate with this guy. Is there anything else I don't think I have anything else I really need to give this dude. I suppose I could give him some of those soul gems that I've got. I'm not sure really what I'm doing with them. I don't have any magic weapons yet. And I could probably buy more from this guy later. I'll give him this petty one. And my steel longsword. Now that
Bit of gold.
not using that anymore.
Pleasure to serve.
I'll see you around. Man, my gear feels so cool. I've never felt this dripped out in the game before. And it really is just like guard armor. It's nothing that special. I just like it. I do plan on swapping out the gloves at some point, though. Not that they're bad. I don't like the detect life thing that they have. It feels weird. You know? Alright, where is the arena? We'll head on over there and then... I'm hungry, honestly. Okay, arena.
Best get back to work now, Captain catches us.
So that's not the district. I need to go to the other district.
All day and nothing ever comes of them. There's something strange about Hello, Norman.
I think that dude just sneezed. He just went... Oh, I remember reading this last time. The dude's crimes are literally everything. I mean, man's even done tax evasion. It's just like everything under the sun he's committed. Alright, once we find ourselves the arena, we'll stop, and then we'll start back up into the arena stuff. Wanted for... Yes. That sums it up pretty well. Wanted for everything under the sun and everything where the sun doesn't shine. Just all of it together. This is such a cool picture. I mean, look at that. Wow. The arena looks so cool. Sup?
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Nah, not right now.
All right. Very well then.
Oh, he sounds sad.
If you need anything, please just ask. I'd be happy to take your bet if you change your mind.
Maybe another time.
Have a good day now.
But I would like to go to the Bloodworks and find that dude. Alright, so we'll find Owen. No, that's a different person. Your name's not Owen. You're not Owen.
Stop talking already.
What the fuck? Okay. They're not very kind. Oh, there they are. Alright. We found the dude. Let's save the game. And I'm gonna go eat food, and then I'll resume the stream. In the meantime, I suppose we should raid somebody, and that way you can at least still watch somebody play the game. Let me pull that up so we can send our peoples another way. Alright, let's have a look here. Who are we looking at? And if you guys decide to continue watching the other stream, cool. If you guys want to come back and see how the arena goes, that's great too. Alright. Someone else playing the game. Here's another VTuber who's doing it. Let's go see what they're doing. It looks like they just started up. Yeah, they've been on for about 20 minutes or so. Now let's go... We'll go check this VTuber and see what they're doing. Alright. And then once I'm back from eating, I'll resume my stream with a new one. So see you guys in a bit.